college student is exciting, but what about the tuition? The college students have to pay for not only tuition, but also for rent, car insurance, laptop, and the textbooks. There are unbelievably lots of things that students need to pay for. Imagine if the textbooks loan for free to students. Students can save the money and they can reduce the burden about the money. So college textbooks should be loaned for free to students because they can save money, they can save natural resources, and also all students can have the books right away after the class begins. First, the students do not have to worry about the money for the books. The college textbooks are expensive, and according to the article of Pressler, is that many textbooks cost well over $100. And according to the article of Mullins, is that the average college student will spend more than $1,000 on textbooks and supplies this year. $1,000, that is a lot of money. Imagine what we can do with $1,000 instead of buying textbooks. We can buy clothes, we can buy some games, we can go to nice restaurants, or we can just save on our account. And according to the article of Duncan, he said 2/3 of college seniors graduate with debt averaging over $23,000. Since then, the cost of textbook is a big burden to students and their families. And Dr. Goyle, the physics professor in this campus, has the same opinion. He is using free online textbooks for his physics class, and he said textbooks are too expensive and using free online textbook reduces the concern of students about paying for their textbooks. And some people might say we can buy the books and sell the book after the class is over, but even if the students sell the book, they can get only the half of the original price maximum. So some of my friends and I tried to sell the book at the end of last semester in the Penn State bookstore and online, and we could get only half of the price maximum. And second, as the students use the used books, they can save the natural resources. The long textbooks are used books, so there is no need to use extra natural resources to produce new books. According to the website biblo.com, the number of trees that are cut down annually to produce the new books sold in the United States is about 20 million. As we use the used books, you can reduce the number of trees that cut down to produce new books. And as we use the used books, we can save the natural resources, and as we save the natural resources, we can save the environment. According to the website biblo.com, if a book is thrown away and taken to the landfill, it decomposes and produces methane gas, a significant source of global warming. Global warming is a big problem worldwide, and if you use the used books, we can reduce the books that are thrown away, and we can reduce the producing methane gas, and we can prevent the global warming. And the third point is all students can have textbooks from the beginning of the semester. Some students do not get their books until a couple weeks later after the class starts because of the shipping problem. I myself saw a lot of students do not get their books until a couple weeks after the class begins. And I'm pretty sure you guys all have the same experience with that. And most of them, the main reason that they didn't get the textbook after the class start is because of the shipping problem of textbooks. And some students do not buy textbooks at all because they're too expensive. According to the article of Mullins, Jane Smith, a Winthrop English and writing professor, said she doesn't assign books unless she plans to teach 3/4 of the material inside. Still, she says students wiggle out of buying books each semester and hoping to get most of the information from class discussion or lectures. The life in college will be much more exciting if the students do not have to worry about buying their textbooks, and they can save the money that they need to spend for college life. They can have the books right away after the class start, and they can even save the natural resources as they use the textbooks. So how do you think? This pressure about preparing for the semester sounds pretty good, right? Any questions?
I have an observation. I think my concern about